I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Roslyn if you're new, and today I'm going to tell y'all the best sites to use when booking a vacation, for me anyway. So these are the sites that I use, y'all. Coming in number one is going to be Expedia. I love Expedia because it's so easy to use. Not only can you use it like on your phone, like the mobile app, because the mobile app is so good, y'all. Especially when you're on the go like me. I'm doing Amazon, DoorDash, all the things. I go to Expedia because it's so easy to use on my phone. And the website is easy to use also. But it's my favorite one because booking a vacation there is so freaking easy. You're just gonna put in like the package, the flight, and the hotel. And once you get your dates in, y'all, you can just scroll. My favorite thing to do on Expedia is to, let's say I'm looking for an all-inclusive vacation. I like to go ahead and filter first. So I'm gonna put in, let's say I'm going to Cancun. We go to Cancun a lot, so let's use Cancun as like a reference. So I put in that I'm going to Cancun, and once I get to like where it shows me all the hotels, I will go and filter all-inclusive. I already know we're going to Cancun. My husband loves Cancun. He loves all-inclusive. We're doing all-inclusive. Let's just narrow it down. So I'm going to go ahead into the filters. I'm going to check on all-inclusive. And then I'm also going to go where it says like from lowest to highest. I like to know my prices. I'm not going to go to the lowest place and I'm not going to go to the highest place, but I like to go to like the middle ground. So once I'm there and I made my filters, I am searching from lowest to highest with all-inclusive, and it shows me all of the vacations, like all there, like from lowest to highest. And I normally just choose like the middle ground. Like if it's $400 a person to like $1,000 a person, I'm probably gonna choose like $600 a person. I'm a middle ground type of person. So Expedia, I found that it is very easy to find like all-inclusive vacations there. And even if you're not doing all-inclusive, it's really cool also. But all-inclusive, I already know I'm automatically going to Expedia because it's easy there. They're going to show me the prices. They're going to let me filter it out. I'm going to get to where I need to go to in a timely manner. So I like that for booking my flight and my hotel as a package. Now, my second best one is Booking.com. So I love Booking, but it's my second best because they mobile app for some reason don't have like where you can do like the flight and the hotels together. It has like the hotels, it has the flights, and it has like the rental cars, but they're all separate. You have to go to the actual website to like book them all together if you need like a flight in a hotel or a flight hotel in a car. In order to get the package, for some reason you have to book it on their actual site, and I don't really like that. But I do go to Booking when Expedia is like out of the hotel I want. Like let's say I want to go to Dreams Vista Hotel, but like they're sold out of like the regular rooms. Well, I'm gonna go over to Booking and I'm gonna find and see if they have any regular rooms available. And most of the time, if Expedia doesn't, Booking does. I don't know how they get their little contracts going on, but second best is Booking because it does the same things as Expedia. It's just like it's not user friendly as Expedia, but that's my second best one for all-inclusive or my flight and my hotel packages. So the Booking is second best, hands down the second best. Expedia, they won me over every time. I'm gonna go there first. Now, if you're looking for like just all-inclusive, like Caribbean vacations, all-inclusive, go to cheapcaribbean.com. Cheap Caribbean, I don't know how I found this, y'all. I don't know how I did it, but cheapcaribbean.com. If you don't see what you need to see, let's say if they booked the hotel for Expedia and Booking, they sold out of that. Go to cheapcaribbean.com and put in the same thing. It's set up kind of like the other sites are, where you can put in your flight and your hotel together. But go ahead and put that same information into cheapcaribbean.com. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to have it, and it's not going to be that bad of a price. Like, I think Expedia has the best prices, but Cheap Caribbean, they're like right up there with Expedia. Like when I be comparing it, it might be a couple of dollars off, but if they have the packages I'm looking for, I'm going with Cheap Caribbean. So for all the all-inclusive things, I go to Cheap Caribbean for it because it's like a third option for me. Like I'm gonna choose Expedia first, I'm gonna go to Booking second, but if they don't have it, cheapcaribbean.com for the all-inclusive is my favorite. And we've been on plenty there, and they always give us like the good flights. Like I know we take Spirit, but for some reason when I be going to Cheap Caribbean, we be on American. Like, okay, we do American now, you know, I'm bougie now. American is not bougie, but y'all know what I mean. Like, I'm gonna book Spirit, but they'll book American for some reason. Sometimes they book Spirit, but most of the time American. Ooh, let me tell y'all about my next favorite. This is for inspiration only, inspiration purposes only. So there is this site called, or it's also a mobile app called TravelZoo. TravelZoo, I love it for inspiration because they have the top 20 every week. It's either on a Tuesday or a Thursday. They have like top 20 places, and it's not just the places. Like, these are actually packages set up, the top 20 packages of the week. So I go there for inspiration. Sometimes the inspiration be so good, I be out the book over there. But I go there for inspiration because sometimes it tells you, you know, this is some good time to go to Hawaii. This is a good time to go on a cruise. Like, they have so many packages set up on TravelZoo that you're just like, I wasn't even thinking about this. I wasn't gonna go to Thailand, but if it's only $1,000 including flight, let's see what we can do. But I go there for inspiration. I'll look and see how they set it up, and then I'll go and try to see if I can set it up myself. If mine is cheaper, I'm gonna go with mine. And so far mine has been cheaper, but they have really good prices, especially if you're in the right area that they're in, because sometimes they don't have Dallas available. So I'm just like, let me try to make up my own package. But yeah, TravelZoo, really cool site. I love it for inspiration. Like, that's the reason why I went to Hawaii, because it was like, they had Hawaii for like $600 a person, and I was like, let me see if I can make my own. And the flights were so cheap for Hawaii that time, so I made my own. I feel like I could have got a better deal if I went with them. Sometimes you just gotta try them, because I think they had a better deal. But the only thing is, it's not always a better deal coming out of Dallas. So that's probably what happened. The next place that I go to for inspiration and good deals, like really for reference, I have not booked here because I feel like here it's they take you to different sites to book each piece and they put it together. So I was like, I'll just do that on my own. So really I just be copying out for them sometimes. But Travel Pirates, some places it's called Holiday Pirates. In my phone it's called Holiday Pirates now, but it's originally Travel Pirates. So probably travelpirates.com. They have a mobile app also, but I go there because they have good deals. I went there and I've seen places that I wanted to go to, and I'm just like, as a solo traveler, you can put in their search, like for a solo traveler, let me see, I want to go to, let's say Tulum, and they will like have a package for you, but they also like have deals all day. I'm constantly getting notifications in my phone about Travel Pirates or Holiday Pirates. Like, this is a flash deal on flights. Like, they tell you, oh, these flights are $15 this week. Ooh, this is a good deal to go here. And I'm just like, always looking like, where, what is it? So I always go there for reference. I have not booked there because the way they set it up, you don't even have to. Like, it'll just take you, once you click on it, it'll tell you need to book at the airline, and then you need to book over here at, let's say, Expedia, and then you need to book over here for this. So it sets you up a package, but like, you're pretty much, they're just sending you to the different sites for it. So I found that really cool, and I get some good inspiration from Travel Pirates also. But yeah, now let me tell y'all about SkyScanner. That's what's coming up next. Y'all already know I love SkyScanner, but SkyScanner is for reference only. I'm just saying, they charge you fees for booking with them. And why would you get fees when you can just go and book somewhere there's no fees for the flight? So I go to SkyScanner, and SkyScanner, I'm checking for the best flight deals. Like, they'll have dates on there for like so many places, from like the US to China. Like, they have so many different countries on there, and it shows the best deal for each month. So I always go there for reference. If I know I want to go somewhere in May, I'm gonna go on SkyScanner. I'm gonna put in May, and then I'm gonna look and be like, okay, what's cheap to go in May? And you know, sometimes it's Mexico, sometimes it's the Dominican Republic, sometimes it's Jamaica, sometimes it's Greece. Like, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna look for reference. What is the best dates to go to the place that I wanna go? And that's what SkyScanner is for. You look on there for reference, you see where, you know, what dates they put in place, and then you take that over to the last thing I'm gonna tell y'all, Google Flights. Google Flights, I don't like going there first before SkyScanner because I don't know what dates I need. I don't know where I want to go yet. So Google Flights, it's very helpful when you already have like your dates or your place. If you have your place that you want to go to, Google Flights is perfect. So you're going to go to Google Flights to verify the flight prices and the dates that you've seen on SkyScanner. So what I do is, let's say I'm going to Mexico. It says the 29th through the 1st is the best time to go to Mexico. It's the cheapest flights. I'm going to go to Google Flights, which is you just put in flights in Google, and it's going to take you to Google Flights. And I'm going to put in those dates. And when you put in those dates, it'll either verify that it's the same price, or it'll tell you it's a little bit more. Because sometimes SkyScanner may be behind and you're like, what? Y'all said it was $100, now it's $200, but you have to just, they don't have theirs updated, like, it's not updated, but it's pretty updated. It gives you a good reference. So I take my dates over to Google Flights, and sometimes when you go to Google Flights, and you know the dates that SkyScanner gave you, you can look there and you can just kind of click on the whole month, and it'll show you the prices for the whole month on Google Flights. And then it'll show you like, oh, okay, you couldn't go on the 29th through the 1st, but they also have the same deal the 24th through, you know, the 27th. So it shows you the dates also that you may be able to go to that you didn't see on SkyScanner, because SkyScanner is not going to have all of the best deals. I mean, they should. I wish they would just give me, just like Google, they would just give me the week by week of how much the stuff is going to be, but it's a good reference. Google Flights is going to set you down and tell you, okay, this is the price, because once you find the dates and the price, it's going to show you down below that, okay, this flight is with Spirit, this flight is with American, this flight is with Delta. It's going to show you those things on Google Flights. So those are the best sites that I like to use when I'm booking a vacation. Expedia, Booking, CheapCaribbean.com, TravelZoo, Travel Pirates, SkyScanner, and Google Flights. Those are like the recipe to a great vacation. I'll tell y'all more about how I set up vacations in another video, but those are the main sites that I use to book vacations, and they really have worked for me, especially if they have a mobile app. They have a mobile app, we going places. We always thinking about a vacation. Y'all, thank y'all so much for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so you know every time I post, and I post Monday through Friday. I love y'all so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye y'all.
Your body